Hi everyone, this is Munay Ki Channeler. Thank you so much for tuning back in with me, and welcome to all the new visitors. I'm doing a reading for BTS Jungkook. This is all about his current energies, what's going on with him, what's coming for him. Let's see what we can get in terms of career and maybe any channel message we have for him. Okay, so let's start this reading now. The first four cards I get for BTS Jungkook is Seven of Wands, Three of Wands, Five of Cups, and Ace of Swords. I think he's the kind of person that who always thinks differently from the rest, and I think this will bring him maybe arguments or situations where he'll have to stand up for himself. The thing is that every time he take a stand for himself, it kind of puts him down a little bit because he's the kind of person that wants everyone to get along, who doesn't like to hurt anyone's feelings, and doing so, he kind of hurts his own feelings because he might be too focused on how everyone else is feeling that he neglects the way he's feeling sometimes. I think this is one of the challenges he came here to explore in this life. So many situations where he'll have to learn how to get his heart and his mind in tune when it comes to what he wants to express. I feel that the music that he will want to bring out to the world will have to do with important issues that have always given him so much to think, so much to consider throughout his life. I can feel that there's even an ounce of sorrow and deep emotions that he will want to share with everyone. Because he's the kind of person who feels everything, who is always in tune with his feelings and emotions. I think that when he releases his own music, he will be talked about by everyone because there's a lot of words, there's a lot of thoughts that I don't think anyone could really put out just in the way that he can. I only think that he needs to trust himself more. And I feel that when he releases his music, he will be able to heal so many past wounds that he's been carrying for long enough. He's the kind of person who keeps revising past mistakes and in nostalgia quite often. But it is in his power. I think he is a musician because he is supposed to share all of this and bring light to these many issues that many people will want to hear about. I think he will give and bring a lot of hope to everyone who listens to what he has to share. He's got a pure personality and way of thinking that will prevail above all things. Yeah. We have the Four of Cups and the Justice. I think he's deeply emotional. I think he's missing someone in particular. You know, he might have lost something or someone. Or there's a loss in his life that he thinks about from time to time. And it's a way to get him on his feels, to go within himself and process everything that has happened. But he's the kind of person who will turn to his friends every time he needs to get out of a funk. There are people around him that has always served him to reconnect. I think what he needs to remember the most is that every time he's having fun, everything will just work out just fine. He doesn't need to think things so deeply. He just needs to let go of all of the issues and get silly again. I feel that there's no need in this life for him to be serious or get serious about anything. He needs to get playful and be an influence to everyone else. He is the one who needs to change the light and the mood of the room. I think we're gonna find out a lot more of what he's been doing with people he cares about, some of his dearest friends, people very similar to him. And I think his fans will be getting news about this. All right, we have the Page of Wands, Three of Cups. Okay, yes, the friends again. I think he is being the Tower, Two of Swords, hanging out with his friends a lot. Maybe he's I think they might have gone on a trip together. I think they, yes, I don't know if they were celebrating something, but there's people gathering together for this. Yeah, I think he's been taking time for himself and his closest friends. And to me, they had a great time. Like they were they went somewhere with this like an open space, maybe a lake or a beach, and they spent the night. It was like a holiday trip. Why am I seeing this? Because I think this is important to him. I wouldn't be seeing this if this wasn't something relevant to him. I think his friends are, they are very influential and inspiring to him. So every time he reunites with them, I think he gets new ideas. He comes back with new self-realizations. I think it helps him to open up more to what he has to bring to everyone else. Okay, we have the Eight of Swords, Two of Cups, the Knight of Swords. I do think that there might be someone new, new prospect for him, someone that he likes a lot, that he can't stop thinking about lately, and he might have met this person on one of his trips. Yeah, I think that this reunion that he had recently, and this is why I'm getting to see all of this, it was quite crowded. There was a lot of people, and among these people, this person was one of the assistants. Yeah, you can tell that he's gonna like this person more and more as time passes. I want to know about what he's coming, about his career. What is he planning on doing? What are his new projects? What about his activities? Let's see. You know, through these cards, I can see that he might be coming with a duet with an older female. I think this person is from a different company, but they really get along well together. I think they've been wanting to come up with something for a while now. Do you think he's been working in many things, but he's been keeping them under 7 volts, like he's still working on them, and he's still making sure that everything is as he wanted to be, and so you'll have to wait a little bit until he releases it. We have the Three of Wands, Temperance, a Queen of Swords, and the Five of Cups again. Yeah, there's something about him and a female performer. I think he's been training himself, like he's been refining himself because he wants to come up with something good. He might have had a female vocal coach, but there's a female figure very important in all of this process that is guiding him through it. I think he's been receiving classes of all sorts. I think he's always working on himself in terms of mental freedom, mental health, finding peace. I think he is being taking care of his soul, of who he is. So this is bringing him a lot of, this is giving him a lot of inspiration. Like he's receiving a lot of clarity and enlightenment about all the things that he wants to create. Dancing classes, he's been receiving dancing classes as well. Like he's exploring new genres of dancing, maybe tap dancing. I mean, there's a whole plethora of when it comes to dance skills. So I think he is wanting to take on new challenges when it comes to the music that he wants to show and the choreographies that he wants to perform. He's been working out more. I think he's even started so many rituals to let go. Yes, this even feels like a spiritual coach that has been hiding him to be more careless about things, to loosen up. Yeah, but it feels to me that he's been talking to his guardian angels, to his guidance systems, and he's receiving a lot of illumination. That will help him to find clarity in when it comes to his music projects as well. He's finding a lot of enlightenment with all of this. I feel that there's a new door for him. Like he's found the key to his many questions, the answer that he's been asking for a long time. I think he's definitely on his way to meet or to be with a significant other, and he will enjoy that phase of his life. It will definitely be very thrilling for him. Yes, we have the Page of Wands, Queen of Cups. You know what, whenever he releases his music project, it's gonna be quite helpful to a lot of people. It's gonna bring all that clarity that he was able to bring to himself. He is gonna give it to everyone else, and it's gonna have so much reception. It's gonna create like a whole new movement. People are gonna rave about his dance steps, his performances, his presentations. There are gonna be loyal fans coming his way. But let me tell you, there's a lot of abundance and a lot of success coming his way. A lot of golden moments for him. He's gonna become a lot more colorful, I feel. He's gonna let his hair grow. He's gonna dye it in many different colors. He's gonna become free when it comes to his appearance. Colorful. He's gonna wear lighter clothes. He's gonna have a clothing line. I'm sure about this for him, and he's gonna wear his own pieces of his own clothing line, and even accessories. He's gonna do all of that. He's very interested in that. He's got a lot of power in his hands, and I do see him like the Queen of Cups because I do think that there's a lot of femininity in him that he will want to play with. And I've seen this, and I've said it in many readings before, that he's got this freedom within him that he will want to explore. That has everything to do with his feminine side, showing vulnerability, being himself, freeing himself. Even in his music and in his new projects, he's gonna talk about being a shaman, being a wizard, being connected to the elements, playing with your true self, with your inner energy, what comes from your heart, with your open chakras. I think he's gonna become quite spiritual. Reminds me of many musicians that talk about connection, true connection with yourself and the universe. Yeah, this has been a long journey of opening up, of believing in himself, seeing through the peephole of all the things that life has been preparing him for. Yeah, we have that. That's what's coming for him. A lot of transformation. Page of Pentacles, Two of Cups, of course, and the Queen of Wands. It's not new to me that a lot of queens are coming in his reading, and this has to do a lot of the energy, the female energy that has always taken a huge part in his life. I think his grandma, his mother, everyone around him has always been a big inspiration for him. I think he's got a deep love for all the female figures in his life, and he will want to work with a lot of female singers, musicians in the future. And I think one of them will become his wife. He is definitely coming into a very happy phase of his life. This is gonna sound crazy, but he might have met his wife already, or this will happen very soon. Yeah, so I think that he is gonna go on many trips with his friends or maybe on his own, and I think he is gonna discover new things about himself, about new people that he'll meet. He might even meet his soon to be wife, his future wife, his future spouse. He's gonna meet quite soon, and his life will turn around. Like, it's gonna be very colorful. It's soon to become more enlightening and prosperous and abundant in the years to come. And I'm saying years because yes, this feels like a newfound energy that is gonna grow like a snowball, and it's just started. So this is what I'm seeing for him. When it comes to his new music projects, I think we have to wait until the end of the year to know more about what he's coming with. I think he's still in production. I think he's still resolving things with his partners, his music partners, with everyone that works with him. I think he's still planning, writing, coming to terms with the new people, with the duets. He might come with some visual, maybe projects like movies or videos that he's filmed about himself and his closest friends. We'll see about all of that. So this is where I'm going to leave the reading for him right now. Thank you so much for staying until the end. I'm always sending you a lot of love and appreciation. Thank you so much for the kind words that you shared with me. Thank you for liking my videos, for subscribing. I always appreciate that. I'm going to see you in the next video, and take care. Bye.